Welcome to WagerTalk TV. I am Kelly Stewart at Kelly in Vegas on Twitter, joined by Adam Trigger at Top Flight SI and Dave Koken at Dave Koken, both of WagerTalk.com. All right, we're talking two teams in opposite directions. That is the Washington football team, who has strung together a pair of wins, and the Las Vegas Raiders, who frankly have been in a world of hurt the last month. Current lines over at the WagerTalk odds screen: Raiders 2.5-point favorites, total 49.5. This was not a game I wanted to get involved in. And right before we went on live, I said to our producer, well, guess I'm going to tease the Washington football team. So that is what this game is for me. Dave, I'm going to go to you first. Raiders, you're in Las Vegas. Tell me what your thoughts are on this team and if you're willing to back them this weekend.
No, I'm not. And I'm looking at the Washington side. I haven't pulled the trigger on it, but there's no reason to just yet because the line's going up. And I knew that was going to happen as soon as I saw the line on the game on Sunday, where Raiders 1.5. Washington's still perception is that they're not a very good football team. I think they're improving. Heineke's done a decent job at quarterback, and the elements surrounding him are, look, they're not going to, are they a playoff caliber team? No, definitely not. They're not outstanding on either side of the ball, but they are getting better. The Raiders, look, this season started off so well for the Raiders. Everything was going great. You had a very vertical passing game. The defense was playing pretty well. And then the roof started to cave in, starting with the Gruden stuff, and then Henry Ruggs and Arnett, although he wasn't a major factor in the team. And I think the distractions have had a pretty big impact on this football team. I don't think they're very good right now. The Dallas game, I didn't think either team was effective in that football game. I thought somebody had to win, and that's about all it was. To me, the odds makers got this one right by making the Raiders a very small favorite at home and saying, here you go, public, go ahead, bet away on the Raiders because you still don't think Washington's any good. I think Washington's actually the better football team at this point. Whether it makes my card or not, still questionable, but if I'm playing it, it's going to be on WFT or nobody at all.
WFT, that is my new favorite acronym, or I just have a red t-shirt that says team in yellow. It's very fitting for this team. Adam Trigger, this was a Washington football team that I was very high on to start the year. Obviously, no Ryan Fitzpatrick. My hopes and dreams of them winning the NFC East got crushed going over their season. Win total is not dead yet, but very close to being dead. Can Washington football team win this game in Las Vegas?
Well, Kelly, I was high on them coming into the year too, and I was also really high on the Raiders. And I kind of like both of these teams right now. So I really don't want to bet either side. I have not released a total in the NFL yet this year. I probably won't. I'm not much of a totals handicapper. But if I was ever going to, it would probably be the over in this game. I kind of love points here. Both defenses struggle to stop what the other offense does well. The Raiders can't stop the run. And, football teams had success with Antonio Gibson and Heineke. I actually like Heineke better than Fitzpatrick. I thought football team would have been in a better spot going forward with Heineke. And I think he's coming around a little bit. And he just he makes plays. He's a playmaker. He can make plays with his legs. He just figures out a way to get it done. So I see the Raiders having a hard time getting off the field here. At the same time, I think the Raiders could shred this football team defense because Derek Carr, I've said this a million times, I think Derek Carr is as underrated of a quarterback as there is in the league. He gets constantly undervalued, disrespected, but he just absolutely destroys the blitz. And that's really what football team wants to do on defense. When this team was losing games earlier this year, the reason was they couldn't get off the field on third down. Derek Carr has elite numbers on third down for his career. And we saw that, that Raiders offense was firing on all cylinders on Thanksgiving Day against Dallas. And, they've had 10 days to prepare. So I feel like the Raiders are going to be able to move the ball. I feel like football team's going to be able to move the ball. And I have a feeling both teams struggle to get off the field on third down. I was surprised to see this total lower than 50. I thought it would be in the low 50s. Before we came on air, it was 49.5. So, I think that this, would be one scenario where I kind of really like a total, and I expect this one to play over.
Thank you to Adam and Dave. Make sure you guys head over to WagerTalk.com and check out both guys' weekly packages to get all of their plays through Monday for the NFL. Thank you to Adam and Dave. Also, head over to the WagerTalk YouTube channel and check out all of our other game videos.